Hello, I'm Brock, and today we're gonna discuss the difference quotient. So, yeah, as you can see, the difference quotient is the f of x plus h minus the f of x all over h. So we are gonna demonstrate two problems. The first, we're gonna use the A, B, and C method to kind of demonstrate how that works. And the second, we're just going to skip to step C. So here is our f of x squared minus x plus 4. And the first part, A, would be to find the f of x plus h. So to do that, we simply plug x plus h into anywhere where there is an x. So x plus h squared minus x plus h plus 4. And then simplify. X squared plus 2xh plus h squared, distribute the negative, minus x minus h plus 4. And so that is step A. That is what the f of x plus h is, right there. And we can kind of box that in. Okay, part B, we're going to take the f of x plus h and subtract from it the f of x. So that's simply just this equation right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this equation that we found for the f of x plus h, and we're going to plug it in. And then we're going to subtract the quantity of x squared minus x plus 4. It's important to put it in parentheses so the negative can distribute. So we are going to distribute the negative right here. X squared plus 2xh plus h squared minus x minus h plus 4 minus x squared plus x, because two negatives equal positive, and then minus 4. And from here, we can cancel like terms, get rid of the plus 4 and the minus 4, get rid of the negative x and plus x, and get rid of the x squared and the minus x squared. So for the f of x plus h minus the f of x, we are left with 2xh plus h squared minus h, right there, right, these three. Okay, now to finish it up, part C is this all over h. So the f of x plus h minus the f of x all over h. And so simply what we found here, we're just going to plug in the top because we already did all the work. So 2xh plus h squared minus h all over h. Then we're going to factor out in h, so we get h times the quantity 2x plus h minus 1 all over h. The h's will cancel, and we are left with 2x plus h minus 1. And that is how you do the ABC method for the quantity f of x equals x squared minus x plus 4. Now we are simply going to skip to step C from just this. So if you want, you can write a little c. And what we're going to do is, once again, we're going to fill in, because remember, the difference quotient is right here. So we're simply going to filter in an x plus h, anywhere we have an x for the first part, minus this all over h. So we're going to have 3 times the quantity x plus h squared minus 2 times the quantity x plus h plus 6 minus the quantity, remember, keep it in parentheses so we can distribute the negative, 3x squared minus 2x plus 6, and then that's all going to be over h. So then we just want to simplify. We get 3 times the quantity x squared plus 2xh plus h squared minus 2x minus 2h, distribute the negative 2, plus 6, distribute the negative, minus 3x squared plus 2x minus 6. And that's all over h again. Don't want to lose the over h because then the final answer will be messed up. So then we can just continue to distribute the 3 here. We get 3x squared plus 6xh plus 8, yeah, my bad, I'm sorry, 3h squared. And then minus 2x minus 2h and fill in the rest. And from here, we can just cancel like terms. So the plus 2x and the minus 2x will cancel. The plus 6 and the minus 6 will cancel. And the 3x squared and the negative 3x squared will cancel. So what we're left with is right here, and right here. We're going to have 6xh plus 3h squared minus 2h all over h. And then we're simply going to factor out an h to get 6x plus 3h minus 2 all over h. H's will cancel, and we are left with 6x plus 3h minus 2 as our difference quotient of 3x squared minus 2x plus 6. And that concludes our video. Hope you liked it, hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time if we have another assignment like this.